This ABC News report failed to say that bipartisan means the same old political stooges will be in control.
Today, President Bush announcing the widest-ranging probe so far of the entire military medical system. He set up a bipartisan commission to investigate if indeed there are some problems. It's in response to reports of poor treatment of patients at Walter Reed Army Medical Center. Yesterday, Defense Secretary Robert Gates fired Army Secretary Francis Harvey. Gates said Harvey's response to the problems at the hospital was too slow.
Meantime, in Iraq tonight, the U.S. military says 3 more American soldiers have died. They were killed in a roadside bombing while on patrol in central Baghdad. U.S. forces also reporting airstrikes and raids on what they're calling Sunni militant bases linked to al-Qaeda. And with the Iraqi government facing growing pressure to stabilize the country, Iraq's prime minister now says he'll be reshuffling his cabinet over the next couple of weeks.
ABC also failed to say what linked actually means or if there's any proof. Then they gave us this slop about Al Franken and didn't even ask him what he proposes to do about Iraq.
Democratic U.S. Senate hopeful Al Franken back home today. The St. Louis Park native returned to his junior high school to talk with supporters. He talked with the crowd about several issues, but realizes some people may still have concerns.
When you're a candidate, again, people have the right to understand that you take this very seriously. And I do, so I speak to.
If he wins the DFL endorsement, Franken would go on to challenge Republican incumbent Norm Coleman.
Upset with Republican Congresswoman Michelle Bachmann, a Stillwater attorney is already announcing his plans to run against her. She just took office in January, but 48-year-old Bob Hill is criticizing her recent claim that Iran has plans to use part of Iraq as a haven for terrorists. Hill plans to run as a Democrat in the 6th District in 2008. He represented FBI whistleblower Jane Turner in a case that she eventually won.
It sure would have been nice to know who Bachmann's primary campaign donors are.